So we have to make it our mind pure by doing good company, having good company of people, saints, and as well as good books. By this our mind will be purified, our thinking will be continually going on. For that what we have to do? Mind is like this monkey. If you keep it idle, it will go on here and there. It will not be keep quiet. Chanchalami Mana Krishna Pramati Paramadridam. Arjuna also asked in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Today is also very auspicious day. Gita Jayanti also is there. What a coincidence. On this day only years before in Kurukshetra, Srimad Bhagavad Gita was advised by Lord Sri Krishna Swayam himself to Arjuna as well as for all of us. So the mind is the main factor here in every one of us. So we have to keep our mind always engaged along with the body. Mind is the driver and the body is the vehicle. So by doing effortless service, Nishkam Yoga, work like a giant, what Gurudev expressed, advised us. Don't keep it idle. Always work. Pramado vai mrityuhu. In Upanishad it comes. The laziness is equal to a death.
Very good.
As well as when your mind is engaged with good thoughts and your body is engaged for good deeds and the society work, then what is there? Then how to live in the world? Live like a saint. A saint is a simple man. He doesn't keep anything for himself. Only the necessary requirements he keeps and he uses, and other he keeps or gives to the entire world. Simply living and highly thinking is a true saint. Our Gurudev is a great example, as well as in front of us, Param Pujya Sri Swami Vishweswaranand Maharaj. See how old he is, but he is acting very active, running here and there, entire ashram, taking care of the ashram as well as the institutions, day and night, 24 into 7 into 365 days, restlessly. We all have to learn from him, a great saint. We have very good opportunity to have darshan of him, Pujya Swamiji Maharaj, and along with him, to support him, Guru Bahan, Swami Somasagri Amma is also there. He is secretary of the ashram, taking care of the ashram, as well as Swami Sachidanandji, taking care of the administration of the ashram, as well as the principal of the institutions, and all the staff. These four are like a four pillars of a strong building. Like for our dharma, artha, kama, moksha is the four basic pillars for our Sanatana Vedic dharma. The Swamiji, Puja Maharaji, Amma, Sachidanandji, and the entire staff of the Omkarananda ashram are the four pillars of the ashram, and they are making it very wonderful service to the entire world, not only for the Himalayas. Lot of books they are printing, and lot of this, so many people are getting educated from their institutions, from the Omkarananda school, Nilayam, as well as from the Institute of Management, everything. Not only here in Rishikesh, you can see here in Uttarakhand, so many villages, you can see our Swamiji's school is running, getting educated. All these small, the poor people, so much service they are doing, restlessly. We all admire to him on this wonderful day. I am thankful to Swamiji and everybody present here. And I also prostrate to see Param Pujya Sri Swami Gurudev Maharaj. And thank you for giving opportunity to me. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashit Dukhavag Bhaved, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Kamadam Mokshadam Chaiva, Omkaraya Namo Namaha. Sada Shiva Samarambham, Shankaracharya Madhyamam, Asmadacharya Paryantam, Vande Guru Paramparam, Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Sisters and brothers of Devbhumi, Himalayas, सबको नमस्कार, salutations. My humble salutations to Parama Pujaniya Sri His Holiness Swami Vishweswaranand Maharaj, the President of Omkarananda Ashram and the concerned institutions, entire Uttarakhand, as well as my humble pranams to Guru Bahan Somasekari Amma, the expert scholar in Hindi, German and English and Tamil languages, as well as a very good dancer of Bharatanatyam and all type of dances, Kalanidhi and Guru Bhakti Ratna, she was awarded, as well as my humble pranams to the backbone, again the ashram, Pujya Sri Swami Sachidanandji Maharaj, as well as the entire staff of the Omkaranda Ashram and institutions. All are admirable. I am very glad to be here in the wonderful, auspicious, holy occasion of Parama Pujaniya Sri Swami Omkarananda Saraswati Maharaj's Jayanti celebrations, whose tapasya is seen everywhere in these ashrams as well as in the Rishikesh, even though in Uttarakhand. He is a world famous saint, did a tapasya in Devbhumi Himalayas, Uttarakhand. Then he went abroad and spread the spiritual knowledge to the entire world. Like centuries ago, Sri Swami Vivekananda Maharaj also did the same thing. Swami Vivekananda also told teen to have major aspects of this Vedas, Upanishad. Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. It was the translation of one of our basic preliminary Upanishad, Kathopanishad mantra, Uttishtata Jagrata Prapya Vara Nibodhata. Arise from what? From which we have to arise? Arise from the ignorance, Agyan, Avidya. And after that what we have to do? Awake. Awake towards what? Awake to the true knowledge, ultimate knowledge of the one's own self, which is our true reality. And for that what we have to do? We have to do this exercise, effort, prayatna, stop not till the goal is reached. To attain this self-knowledge, we have to go to the feet of the saints, Mahatmas, scholars, who are very well scholared as well as aware in this true knowledge. Because we are not the simple physical body. Everybody, one of us consists of physical body and subtle body, which is called mind, and again the intellect. Body, mind, intellect. Structure is the same. But these three are not our true self. Beyond these three, body, mind, intellect, the self, the Atman, the spirit, the fire, which is taking care of all these three things. So what we have to do to attain this true knowledge? We have to first purify our body. How it will be purified? By doing work effortlessly. Nishkam Karma Yoga will get our body and the mind will be purified. Then purified mind is ready to take anything, absorb anything from the scriptures, from the teachers. Like a pure vessel is perfect to hold anything, like milk or everything, useful things. It will be stored safely. So then after getting the mind also purified, then we have to search for the true knowledge, self, Atma knowledge, who am I? By this way, our real purpose of life is, human life is only for this, to know our own self. Who am I? मैं कौन हूँ? मेरा संसार में आने का क्या मतलब है? 84 लाख योनि है. 84 lakhs births are there in this world. Among these, the Shrestha, the great, the special birth is the human birth, which is very rarely to get. So the same, the knowledge which Swami Vivekananda spread to the world, or Pujya Gurudev Swami, Param Pujya Sri Swami Omkarananda also spread in 3 points simply. Think like a genius, work like a giant, and live like a saint. So first we have to keep our mind in good form. Mind should be a perfect vessel, not a garbage. By putting or thinking the worldly things in our mind, it will become garbage, dustbin.